Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Tracy.
And I'm Ashton.
And we figured it out. So I found episode 1
You
of
found
Sick Boy.
episode 1.
And it's called Gad.
Oh, it's called The Flame of Prometheus. I'm just stuck on the fact that you found episode 1. Miss Christopher Columbus over here.
That's right.
Somebody really discovered it and... Oh, I discovered it, guys. I found it. I did it all myself. Ashton's a stupid moron.
I never said that.
She said it at the beginning of the video. I'm going to go back and edit it that way in post-production.
Yeah, we don't do edits, so nice try. Alright, so
maybe on this channel.
let's see if the other one can make more sense to us now.
Yes. I would just like to say that it's not our fault. This was posted a year ago.
Yeah.
Episode 2 was posted like 5 days ago.
Yeah, so I kind of, just went with it. But we'll see.
That's my excuse.
Have you ever heard the story of Prometheus?
He has.
Several.
Let me start somewhere near the end.
I won't be alive then, thank the Lord.
If everything goes right for me, neither will I.
After the Great Collapse, the sick were rounded up like rabid stray dogs. Those who were strong enough were put to work in subterranean farms. First, they would be stripped of all dignity afforded to a human. Then, their bodies would be decontaminated and purged of the stench from the surface.
All I gotta say is this is why you don't ever give up your guns.
I don't think it's a matter of having guns or not at that point.
Let them try that shit here.
I mean, that look. Well, if we're starting at the end of the story, I would imagine that the war's already been fought and they lost.
Well, God always wins in the end, so I don't see how this works.
Well, I mean, I imagine that's one of the story, finding out why this works.
Gotcha. I guess we'll figure it out.
I hope.
In order to create an effective cog, you must first bleed out of all autonomy and free will.
Never.
He or she.
What do you mean, never? That's
Never.
literally our school system.
Well, obviously I didn't do very well because
with our standardized tests.
Yeah, well, I didn't do well on standardized tests because I'm a free thinker and I do what I want to do.
Well, you don't have to be a free thinker to do good on their standardized tests. You just have to know how to fake it.
I don't fake it. I don't fake anything. Sorry, I don't. I'm not. I can't fake it.
Listen. I passed like the highest standardized test that the high school could give me in like the 8th grade because it was wasn't it? It wasn't the SATs. It was that one big math test at the end of.
It's your finals.
No, not a final. It was a statewide test. Wasn't the PSSAs? It was the step above that.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I did it in the 8th grade because I took algebra in the 8th grade.
Yeah.
And every year of my high school career, they tried to get me to retake that test. And every year I had to tell them, I already took this damn test. I played your game already. I'm not playing again. Yeah. I won. You guys said I passed. And then when they look it up, they'd be like, "Oh, yeah, you're not supposed to show up. You can just stay home that day." And I was like, "You ain't gotta tell me twice." But realistically, I wasn't showing up anyway because they tried that all 4 years.
It wasn't the SAT?
No.
I don't think you ever took the SAT.
I did take the SAT.
Did you?
Yeah. I also scored very high on that too.
I didn't, and I don't care.
I scored like very, very high in the percentiles.
I still got in college. I still have my degrees. Although they're worthless. It's just a piece of paper. So learn to trade, kids. Learn to trade.
must stop being human and become a limb. Those who were deemed too sick for work were discarded. To keep them alive would only further drain the earth of vital resources. It was a kindness to let them die. For years, this is how the program would run. But, like many systems that came before it, it was at the mercy of chaos theory. Chaos theory is often misunderstood. It is an oxymoron, a determined element of chaos, one that can send a whole system spiraling into mayhem. There was a prophecy. It told of a genetic anomaly, a human girl whose DNA harbored immunity to the virus, a blueprint for the future. For decades, the humans searched, setting up a global infrastructure of testing facilities in vain. With time, the candle of hope burned down to a blackened wick. Whispers of the prophecy could still be caught traveling on the wind between members of the sick. Rivaling factions saw it as nothing but a dying superstition. Others clung to it like an amulet of hope. The rich and the elite, of course, used it as a method of control.
Well, yeah, hope is a very powerful tool. If you can have someone clinging on to hope, then you can effectively guarantee what they're going to do. They're going to do anything they can to cling on to that hope.
Well, yeah. It's human nature
Yeah.
to cling on to hope.
But it also makes it a very powerful tool
Because once
used against you.
once you lose hope, you can end it.
Well,
at
your
that
body can end it at that point.
Desperation is a powerful drug. Above fear, above loyalty to the party, the Dominion understood this and used it to their advantage. If you strip man of his basic needs, with enough time, he becomes a beast. Without shame and without morality. Primal. How ironic that the creations and brilliance of man should reduce him to his primal state. I guess with time, everything returns to source. While it was still part of protocol to test every subject for immunity to the virus, the outcome was predictable. There was no suspense. Any hope that testing would bear fruit died years ago. That is until we introduce chaos theory.
That's why they kept her.
Yeah, she's immune to some virus.
Fuck these people and their viruses. They create them, and then they want to say, oh, we're going to give you a cure. Yeah, screw you.
And there's the cell.
Huh. I've never put myself in a corner like that. It's always unwillingly. Well, now it makes more sense.
Well, now we know how she got there.
Yeah.
I'd imagine there was like a war or something that happened, or some
A virus?
Virus spread.
Probably a virus. We're not going there yet.
No, not yet.
Not yet. Yeah, that's all right, all I got to do is
That
say
was interesting.
Don't wait a year to put out episode 3
I have a
because now
feeling-
I'm curious.
Well, clearly there's still a resistance going on, so there's there's a reason that this MacGuffin is being placed in front of us.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's part of the resistance because he's breaking her out.
Well, yes. That's the obviously there's a resistance going on part.
Well, don't wait a year because now I need to know what happens. I need to know.
It's very interesting.
I have to know.
Very interesting.
So we hope you like the video, guys.
Puts a lot of episode 2 into context.
It does now. Whoops.
Oh well.
Oh well. We hope you like the video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe.
Ring the bell.
Visit our social media pages. All the links right now are just in our description at the top of our page. I'm waiting for something with YouTube so that our links can be active in our descriptions of each video.
I don't think anybody cares.
I'm just letting them know. If you want to go to our social medias or if you would like to buy us a coffee to help support the channel, those links are in our, like, the bio.
The bio.
Of our,
but they're also in the description. You can just
copy
copy and paste it if
Right.
it was going to happen.
Right. Or you could just go to the link that's in the bio, basically. So, and I guess we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.